What's going on, everyone? DV checking in with you guys for another vlog. Hope everybody's having a great start to their Friday. And as you can see, welcome to my humble home. Now, this will be the second video in a series of 4 that I'm putting out so you guys can follow me around my track day. For those of you who are interested and curious about doing it, just to see everything that goes into an actual track day. Now, this video is going to focus primarily on the actual sign-up process for a track day. Now, a lot of people may think this is easy because all you got to do is find one, put in your information, pay for it, and you're good. Yes, that's really how it is in essence, but you really have to pay attention to a couple of things. Now, the first thing is when you find a track day, most track event hosts are really primarily focused on certain parts of the country. Like, I live in the Southeast, and the 3 track event hosts that I use are Just Track It, I Track It, and Resume Motorsports because they focus on the Southeast. So if you guys are up in the Northeast or the Midwest or the West Coast, chances are your event hosts are going to be different from mine, which means they're going to have different requirements for whatever track day that you're going to. Now, the most important requirement that every single track day event is going to have you have is, of course, your helmet. Now, every single track day event will always require the same type of helmet, which is an SA approved helmet. Now, some of you are like, well, what's SA? SA stands for Snell Approved. What exactly that is, I don't have a freaking clue. I mean, I honestly don't know. When I first did my track day, I saw the requirements of that track event host, went down to Summit Racing, like, hey, I need an SA 2005 or newer helmet. They're like, they're over there, pick one, you're good. Now, my helmet is SA 2015, and of course 2015 being the year. Now, the newer the helmet, the better the helmet it is. And more likely than not, most track event hosts will say you need a 2005 or newer. Some will even say 2010. They all change depending on whatever track that you go to. Now, when you're looking for a particular track day event, let's say you're in California and you're near Laguna Seca, just go to Google or whatever, type in Laguna Seca track day. And of course, you get a long list of different track days and track event hosts. Now, what you want to pay attention to when you actually sign up are a couple of things. And I know a lot of people are like, well, how much does it cost? 9 times out of 10, it's going to be in the range between $200 and $300. And a lot of people are like, man, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I really want to do that. And I'll talk about that here in a second. Now, after you find the price, you think, yeah, okay, I can work with this. Also, after that, you want to make sure the requirements of that particular event host, like I said, depending on where you are, depending on who you use, they will change. And I mean, they could be anywhere from the type of helmet to the type of inspection for your car, what decals you need to have on your car, your clothing, etc., etc., etc. And I really can't name them all because, again, they're all different. Now, a lot of people would say that maybe $200 to $300 is a lot for a track day. I'm here to tell you right here, depending on the track that you use, depending on the event host you use and the track that you go to, of course, the price will change. Now, $200, $300 after I've been on multiple track days is really not that much amount of money because you will be on the track anywhere from 180 to 210 minutes, which is basically 3 hours or 3.5 hours. They're like, wait, I'm paying all that money to be on a track for only 3 or 3.5 hours? That's not a lot of time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first one to tell you, if you've never been on a track before, 3 or 3.5 hours of track day driving is an eternity. Because, and I will be honest as it was told to me, you are not used, or you would not be used to the rigors of actually driving on the track. The energy it takes, the stress it gives not only you and your car. Because 30 minutes driving around at 110, 120 miles an hour, that takes a heck of a lot of energy and focus. And by probably the end portion of the track day, you will probably be drained. So I know a lot of people may not think that's not a lot of time, but trust me when I tell you, it is. Now, when you sign up for a track day, every single track event host has 3 different classes: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Now, if you've never been to a track day before, you will be in the beginner class, which is basically the novice, as they like to call it. And you will be given an instructor for probably the first 2 to maybe 3 track days that you go to. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't want somebody else in my car, and oh, they won't let me drive fast, or oh, they won't let me unleash my car. I'm here to dispel that rumor right here and now, because the whole point and purpose of an instructor being in your car is to teach you to go faster. And a lot of people are like, oh no, he's not going to let me do this and he's not going to let me do that. What the instructor is going to do is teach you about entry and exit quarter speeds, downshifting, braking points, driving line, so on and so forth. So after that second or third time you go out by yourself, you're confident in your skill and your car to the point where you can actually drive faster, because the whole point of a track day is to drive as fast as you safely and possibly can. And that's what an instructor does. Because I thought I was Billy Badass when I went to the track, just because I know a lot about entry and exit speeds, braking points, so on and so forth. And I'm driving Gran Turismo with my steering wheel on my PlayStation 3. I thought I was Billy Badass. Went to the track, realized I didn't know a dang thing. So for all those people out there who think that having an instructor in your car is a bad thing, I'm here to tell you, as a person who's went to many track days, they are well worth their weight in gold. Now, after you sign up, and after you checked out your track day, after you paid everything, now it's time for the third thing, which will be in the next video that I focus on, which of course will be the actual inspection of your car. Now, this is just as important as the first video I put out, because getting your car inspected actually gives you the confidence as a driver to know everything about your car, from the tires to the coolant to the oil, to every nut and bolt is tightening and fastened and ready to go, and actually can handle the rigors of a track day. So that's going to be my next upload, which will be coming this afternoon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Hope each and every one of you guys are having a great start to your Friday. Check you guys in a couple hours.